Real quick, I want to say fuck Lucas. He knows who I'm talking to. I send it out once a day. He knows. We got Big Dave in the motherfucking building. Can we get Big Dave on the mic? Y'all want Big Dave on the mic? Big Dave, can we get you on the mic? He say he with the shits. Big Dave is a Release Session and Tache favorite and also a member of the Release Session Poetry Team, as well as Microphone motherfucking McFan who's in the building. They gonna hit us with some shit. But before we do that, I'm gonna hit you with some shit, and the birthday girl gonna hit you with some shit. Is that okay? And then we're gonna close it out with our feature tonight. She got a bad attitude tonight. I don't know what's going on with her. I was like, yo, P Synergy, you good? She was like, fuck you, Will. I was like, what the fuck? Like, she got a bad attitude, so that means the poetry gonna be off the goddamn chain. Tache Smoke one. For those who just walked in, I'm your host, I am Will. This is my DJ, Uncle Jay. The beautiful Kim is my sexy hostess, and Talise TIP. We are the Release Session. This is a spoken word poetry show I've been doing since 2012. This is our 92nd show. 92, at which point 100 shows, I will be retiring from hosting. So I'm gonna ride this thing through. We've been on some really good momentum lately. The Release Session is officially trademarked as a business, LLC. In the 6 months, I dream and I hope, and what I've been grinding on is our own poetry lounge. No offense to the beautiful Tache, but a brother got to branch out, right? All right. Shout out to Jason and Denise, owners of the Attaché. Much love to them, man. They give us the venue. Shout out to the staff of the Attaché, man. They back there in the kitchen. They fixing drinks. They ringing drinks, man. Give it up for them, man, for hosting us. Real talk. As everybody knows, most people that know me knows, I am an advocate of depression. So I perform this piece every show because it is near and dear to me. And it is my method of reaching out to individuals who go through depression, who feel like they can't talk to people and they feel like they are alone. If you are out there and you suffer from depression, I dedicate this piece to you. And I would like to let you know, I too have suffered from depression. And sometimes I still go through it. And there are avenues and ways and people to talk to help you. And poetry is how I help myself. And I want to use it to help you. Is that okay? Yeah. This is not a new piece. It is a old piece. I don't see if y'all gonna fall for that. Y'all very for that. But I'll take it. The name of this piece is called The Message. Please don't kill yourself. I'm talking to you. And I don't pretend to know everything that you've been through. And it's a shame you feel, just know who sent you. And if it's pain you feel, just know that it's something that I went through. I don't know your story, but I knew though me and you a lot alike. So let me talk to you for a minute while I got this mic. I was 18 when I pulled a gun, and at the time I felt like my options had run out. I put the barrel to my chest and I pulled the trigger halfway. I tried to muster up the courage to put myself away that day. But halfway into that trigger pull, I stopped. Tears flooded my eyes and that pistol dropped. I sat in my room and I sighed for an hour. On the outside I was cool, but on the inside I was a coward. The noise of my depression had got louder and louder, and I planned the way out in the baptism shower of gunpowder. I've been lied to like you've been lied to right now. Other people can't help you, but I might know how. See, I walked in your shoes, and I've been at my lowest. If you don't know anything about me, you should know this. Tell me you're trying to kill yourself and you're close to this. God wants to meet you in the middle of your hopelessness. God wants to give you a way out of these feelings of doubt. The sounds of chaos may be reverberating around you like heavy metal. metal, but confusing it from the God is straight from the devil. He wants to silence the noise and bring peace to you. And I promise if you ask, he will see you through. You got to this place because you try to fight your own fight. And what did that get you besides contemplating your own life? And if you got bullied, I'm sorry you went through that. God wants to take these words from your haters and send them right back. You don't have to be defined by what people said about you. Let me pick you up if you don't know how to. You're not alone, man. I promise you got a friend in me. You got better days ahead of you, and I hope you begin to see everything the devil does, he wants to replay. Everything he took, God wants to replace. Listen to me right now. You better look me right in the face. You were created for more than to die in this place. Don't do it, man. Please value your life. Just take my hand and we'll make it right. I promise if you do this, you will regret it. You'll wake up eternity and remember that I said it. You wish so bad you could just go back. I'm here for you right now, so please know that. If you think you're alone in this fight, you've been lied to, because depression came after me and I nearly died too. I thought suicide was the only way and it was meant for me. The devil played his music and I sat front row at his symphony. I walked through the fire and I felt the heat, but I pushed through the clutter and I stood to my feet and I walked out and I refused to look back. I took my depression and I threw it right back into that wood stack. The fire must have blazed 50 feet high, so I leave the release session as my legacy when I die. Right now I'm telling you to stand up. Deep down inside you know it's the right thing to do. Think about your family. Don't kill yourself, man. Don't do it. Whatever you're doing, God will see you through it. I had a friend kill herself. Her mom asked if I could meet her. She was depressed and asked if I could see her. 2 weeks later, the pressure beat her because she crashed on I-35 with no seat belts in a two-seater. I wish right now I could crawl through these speakers and convince you somehow not to go the same route that she did. I wish I could change the fact that you feel defeated. I wish I could go lock my arms around you and tell the devil to beat it. I can't reach everyone even though I try my best. Some people believe it's best to die, and that's a lie. And they think it's a simple way out, but it's not here. They don't see the way things play out. They see the hurt they cause and the pain they leave. I promise you, this poetry is not a game to me. Even if you're thinking about ending your life, you're living dangerously. So please listen to my voice. You can choose life or get drowned by the noise. Please don't do it. Ask for help, and if not anything, do it for yourself. Don't kill yourself. Depression is not a game. If you suffer from depression, I would love to meet you. I would love to shake your hand. I would love to hug you and let you know you're not alone. Is that okay? Attaché Smoke One. Bring it up to the mic. She is a member of the Attaché. She came up here and spoke a couple shows back. She was all nervous and everything. She kept telling me, Will, I want to get on the mic. Will, I want to get on the mic. And her husband said, you're a goddamn lie. But she's here tonight and she wants to get on the mic, so we're going to put on the mic. Is that all right with y'all? All right. Hey, give her a nice warm applause. Clap up to the mic for Miss Nicola. Clap up to the mic, y'all. Clap up to the mic. Microphone McMahon on deck. All these short poets up here tonight, man. I promise I'm gonna put 2 mics up here next time. This is a height discrimination.
Stand on my tiptoes if you like. Hi guys.
Hey.
Alright, I'm gonna do this nice and quick for you. I'm not gonna give you an intro. Sitting here thinking about the next time when I will be able to bask into your presence. Anticipating the very essence of your sweet aroma as it settles into me. Igniting the memories of when I last smelled the scent of you. My fingertips are anxious to hold you once more. As I long for your hard pressed body against the softness of my lips, as I kiss you ever so gently. Embracing the encounters with you once more, as I take you into my lips, flames of passion ignite you and sends fires of abyss upon you. Feeling the very thing that you do for me, taking my breath away. Damn. The vapors of your essence fills the atmospheres as it dances away. You are my Romeo, as yet I am your Juliet. Yet at times you're my Mia Moore, filling my desires with your intensity of smooth taste and robust flavors. Sometimes you're my and damn, that shit is good. When I taste you, your taste of it hits my palate. Oh, how I sit here thinking about the next time we shall meet again. All right.
Yeah. Hey, give it up for the color, man. I like the way you just blew the smoke and walked the fuck off the stage. That shit was dope right there. Hey, give it up more time for y'all, man, for real. That's good peoples right there. All right, bring it up to the mic. One time for the birthday. 2 times for the birthday. 3 times for the birthday. Bring it up to the mic, the birthday girl in the motherfucking building. Jessica.
Just get down. That vibe that's getting so funky that birthday. Yeah, just get this time to chase your dreams about the city.
So y'all know it's my motherfucking birthday, right? So you know I haven't had to pay for a single drink, right? So y'all gonna have to forgive me if I fuck up. Cause I'm telling you right now, I'm inebriated.
You gotta tell us
Okay?
about the website though.
Oh yeah, the website. So me and my crew, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my crew. We are Dare to Speak. We have an organization and a podcast. We just recorded that shit today. So I need y'all to do me a favor for my birthday. Y'all got me? I need y'all to go to www.daretospeak.org. Subscribe, like, share that motherfucker, because we trying to change the world in this bitch.
Yeah.
Okay? Straight like that. It's my birthday, so you know I'ma talk my shit, right? Y'all know that, right? Okay. So shout out to everybody in the building. I am 32 today. Right? I don't look it, right? Y'all better say I don't look it. No, I'm just playing. A lot of love. This is my second time doing spoken word. Okay, the first time I was shaking like a fucking leaf, y'all. So rock with me tonight. I got something for you. My poem is titled, Need Not Apply. Ooh, wee, I'm a sweet thing. Melanin popping, lipstick show stopping, smelling like, the right options. Energy's on a full glow. Self-love, that's that happy shit. All the signs I must need a nigga to come and fuck with it, right?
What?
I'm sorry, I feel that line to my heart. All signs I must need a nigga to come and fuck with it, right? He said, you know you like that shit, ma. Look at how you dress. As if real self-confidence is a disguise for the desire to impress. Couldn't be the fact that I'm a single woman, no kids, no ring, 2 degrees, and did I fail to mention I'm living my life? Yet here you are with the physique of an African king. I mean, I see the potential. Potential for all that bullshit the younger me was into. I ain't got time for that. 32 is know your value, know your worth, and oh yes, fellas, size really does matter. both the length and the girth. Because queen loving is the pussy that grips and slides to the tip of the shaft. You sure? Because queen loving is a pussy that grips and slides to the tip of the shaft. If only these niggas weren't so deaf, dumb, and daft. Couldn't even get close to the nookie, yet alone get my time. Too many part-time on the phone line in the nighttime. You feel me, sis? Yeah, he lacking. All in my inbox, infectious small cocks. I mean, oh shit. Small thoughts. All right. All in my inbox, infectious small cocks. Oh shit, I mean small thoughts. Not a soul rock in the bunch. I was created different. Rap City. Back when Rap City showed the culture. When young Beyonce met Hova. 90s love over everything because everything is everything. Lauren, a foreign language to y'all. I know it's a tall order. But let's think about what God has asked of his daughters. Taught to birth nations and respect the fathers. Man, I should keep all this good shit to myself. Call it selfish. Or try to understand that to love me is to love the stars, and that's your best wish. Black love is the greatest thing we could ever do. Climatic, the highest peak. What? You don't want to engage the revolutionary, but you ready to ignite the freak? Look, I am what I read, and you are what you eat. So to taste from my body is to ingest my very being. Y'all really gonna do me like that? Yeah! Okay, hold on. Where was I at, y'all? What? You don't want to engage the revolutionary, but you ready to ignite the freak? Look, I am what I read, and you are what you eat. So to taste from my body is to ingest my very being. That's knowledge begotten wisdom. In other words, sex is a symptom of the desires of true intellect, aka my mind. How can you elicit passion when you don't even have the tools for the grand design? Honey, get your weight up. I promise to never wait up and expect something different but who you show me. But sir, can you really show me? You had the guts to come into my world and say that you want me. An investment too deep, but that's my standard. You see, I'm way more than quick comebacks and witty banter. So before you come over here to shoot your shots, make sure you're whole, know what you need and what you do not. Be real with me, be honest, you know, outside of the box. Tell me you love my poem and drop me a line of thought. Excuse me. Penetrate me with your actions, integrated with your words. 32 is satisfaction guaranteed because we aren't kids anymore. I said 32 is satisfaction guaranteed because we ain't kids no more. Yeah. Reflect on it all. And if you know that you're ready, know that I could never ever run from the real Big Daddy. I mean, Big Zaddy. Not to be catty, but a queen mother needs serene loving. Born again Adam and Eve loving. Not that snow off. Because the queen mother needs serene loving. Born again Adam and Eve loving. Not that snow off the bluff, waste my time fucking. Get it? Got it? Good. Now with all that's understood, you still wanna apply, baby?
Give it up one more time for Jessica. Because that is a 9-page job application. I don't think, if you're going to fill that motherfucking application out, You better be qualified for that motherfucking job. Does it pay overtime? Do I get PTO? That's the questions you want to be asking. What about promotion? What are benefits at? Yeah. That was high. That was high. All right. Shit. Hey, Jessica. Let me say, first of all, thank you for sharing your birthday with us. We appreciate it. And thank you for jumping on the mic and melting it. And now we have to get a new one. Tess, say y'all good? Tess, say smoke one. I hope y'all ready for this. Bring it up to the mic, it's my dog. I've been knowing him a long motherfucking time. He is a member of the Release Session Poetry team. He's an absolute monster of a poet. And I thought I could drink with anybody, and I cannot with him. With that being said, give it up for my motherfucking nigga, Microphone McFan.
How y'all doing tonight, man? All right. Come on, that's sorry as fuck. Come on, how y'all doing tonight, man? All right, y'all here, man. We having a good night. So shout out to all the poets that came before me. Man, y'all killed it tonight. So I'm gonna try to do like what she just did, like her second poem. I'm trying to do the first one I ever remembered. If I fuck it up, I'm rusty, y'all, period. So if I fuck it up, I fuck it up. I ain't scared of y'all no more. I used to be. So it's been said that Mac Fan is a poet. I'm a writer. I'm best friends with. No, I ain't gotta respect shit. I'm gonna come down there if they too loud. I'll come down there. It has been said that Mac Fan is a poet. That I'm a writer. I'm best friends with a pen. I spit words like phlegm. No rest or recess unless the crowd rewinds the request and I cough it up again. See, I went to a physician, and my doctor's diagnosis was I suffered from an overdosage of spectacular venomous vernacular, an infection of verbal expression. I teach lessons that spread to my head and leak on my lips to ease my pain like Excedrin. I'm sick. And my page is my poetry. My plague is my poetry pages. Man, fuck that poem. Hold on. Nah, I'm finna get your attention. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Yeah. My favorite poem. I'm a beast. I'm a beast and there's a beast inside of me. Unless I'm finishing the piece, there's no peace inside of me. My words be like yeast. They rise in me. Elevate to my ears, they say hi to me. They whisper word wisdom, they confide in me like it was a diary inside of me. See, people that saw what happened would have sworn I was a dragon the way I spit shit so fiery. So stop, drop, I be on the road like Shaman. I beg your pardon, but I got deadly jargon. In other words, I be killing shit. Grim Reaper, creative creature, the native speaker that a rapeless speaker like a horny preacher, but trust me, y'all don't want none of this spoken said dusky. See, my pen states that my ink pen will break hollow grooves. That's what made me number one with these number twos in two different ways. Either when I'm creating compositions or when I'm shitting on competition. Either situation, my ass be spitting and my feces is beasties, so don't bother my slaughter. I'm the above average author of above average pieces. I soothe savage beastness when I speak this. My thesis, historically, I've been the nicest. When I write this, you can ask Leonidas, that nigga say this is madness. I'm the monster under your mattress. I'm breathtaking, so asthma attackish. I'm so microphone McFanish that even in Spanish they say El Negro es mucho beast. I'm the likeness of hotness, the incredible hawk of poetical talk. I got that Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde that I could barely hide inside, because Mr. Hyde stopped hiding whenever I start writing. I'm word spitting, Rumpelstiltskin. Put your children to bed. I'm a good nighter type of writer. Pen, pad, paper, no type of writer. I'm just a tighter writer. Michael Myers. So fire I ignite a lighter like hippies from the 70s. I'm heavily word gifted, equipped with exquisite lyrics, but don't get that shit twisted like dreadlocks. You couldn't duck these headshots. I got guns in my guns. That means I'm armed to the teeth with deadly speech. I'm a beast. The creep beneath your sheets. See, I don't even write on notebooks because people often sleep on sheets like they've been counting sheep for weeks, but go ahead, get a few weeks. They ain't slept on a monster like me since Freddy Krueger. I'm a living nightmare. I don't even fight fair. I'm like Ike. I Tina Turner pages when I write. I'm Scooby and Shaggy Scary. I'm like Bloody Mary. You can say my name 3 times in the mirror and I'll appear right there. See, even Candyman and Beetlejuice know he's the truth and they are no beast. Me, I'm obese. I got heavy wordplay. My flows can't see its own toes. There was no way you could contain the creatures that came. I got the blood of a beast in my veins. I got flames in my brain like I'm Ghost Rider. Nah, nigga, I'm a ghost writer. Dracula, werewolves, vampires, Night of the Living Dead with number 2 lead, pens, pads, and pencils. My time is gonna come like this room was full of nymphos. My flow is minstrel, period. Comma, pause. I remove drawers before me and my girl lay. We have metaphor play. I lay on her back and I release the crack and I enter her dragon like I'm the Bruce Lee of loosely. I make Jason Voorhees lose sleep and I spit like all this shit with only 2 teeth. In other words, I'm a true beast. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Yeah! I was trying to do the old poem because she was doing the old poem, but I needed more energy. Okay. Woo. All right now. Somebody, last time I came here, somebody told me not to do this poem, and they didn't get it. I said it was my drug poem, but they didn't get it, so I'm gonna do the drug poem. Do it. I feel like poetry is my product. Poetry is my product, and the word around town is I'm like the Nino Brown of sound that I spit dope shit. Like when I spoke that coke shit, I spit it right from the tip of a crack pipe, first lit. Your favorite fix without mix. Double the first flip, fresh off the bricks, shipped to my fingertips, and smuggled to the microphone in my fingertips. I hear and spit words. Like my nouns and verbs are pounds and birds. I cook conjunctions like crack on the curb. You can inhale the smell like bundles of herb. Smoke from the reefer rise from the speaker. As long as microphone McFan is the speaker, my veins pump over cocaine in my brain. Vocal dope game that I slang wrote codeine and Novocaine and I'm the pain. I'm a professional with pros, Pyrex and propane. Colombian coke straight off the boat when I wrote this. Uncut dopeness, so if you sniff the lines and burn your nostrils like a bad case of halitosis. The Mexican mafia trying to bug my microphone so they can claw my vocal tone. But the words I wrote so dope that if you smoke one quote, you'll overdose. Fuck around and be comatose. McFan has never been accused of having methamphetamine metaphors because that's man-made shit. This is naturally lit, too strong for the first hit, couldn't fuck with, like subject and predicate is celibate. So sometime soon I'ma cook spoken tunes on a spoon. I shoot them up because I'm hooked. Ain't got no tracks on my arm, I had them all in my notebook. Each page is a pound of poetry potency. I'm a spoken word user, abuser openly like I'm Richard Pryor, just a little bit higher. I'm the Bobby Brown of poetic sounds, the Robert Downey of Dallas County. I'm a metaphoric fiend. Charlie Sheen, I ain't trying to stay clean. No need for a rehab clinic. Microphone minutes with a sentence. Affliction, I probably enjoy my addiction for diction. You can keep your intervention. I write with razor blades in the kitchen. Ain't it obvious? No need for a 12-step program of Poetry Anonymous. I'm the Tony Montana of grammar. I get hooked on my own products. I got fire in my phonics. See, I'm the microphone Michael Corleone. The Al Capone with poems from the spoken vocal tone. The Manuel Noriega of paper. Kingpin of the ink pen. So if I need a fix, I holler at my poetry pusher to give me 36 little dirty shits. I bag 28 of them in 28 grams because the zip is a quicker flip. 16 bags of 7 grams, that leave me with 4. That's what, 32 more, 3.5? Man, y'all do the math. That's a hell of a deal. Sometimes I feel like I hone my skills on Sugar Hill like I'm Romello Scruggs, except for my drugs, it's jogging. I beg your pardon, you want some of this Get Happy? I serve your ass gladly. Stay on my pants baggy, poetry and glad baggies, nigga, come get at me. I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm your... Should I do one more? Yeah, okay, one more. I'm dying to hear him though, so y'all gotta give love for the next poet when he get up. Cause yeah, I'm dying to hear you. So, They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. I ain't done this in a while. If I fuck up, I'm leaving. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. But I write lines and paint 1,000 pictures in your mind. Like I found a way to somehow say 1,000 lines at the same time. I breathe beautiful pictures every time I speak these sweet scriptures. Gravitate to my grammar. Picture this. I heal the sickness like it's an answer for cancer. It's obvious I'm an oil optometrist. I stay spitting written prescriptions. Come and get a subscription to Poetic Diction. See, even your television can't tell you a better vision. I got word wisdom if your third eye could listen. My lines are color cream outlined with lime green. It sometimes seems like the last scene of a oral moral combat. I got finishing moves of different hues of blues. Even though it's no game, I'm Luke Kane. My hands produce flames. I'm an artist. Like my poetry came from a picture frame. You can see what I'm saying, like I spit cinema. Them assholes full of shit, but I spit enema. They're colorblind on my lines. Can't visualize the sounds that colors make when I word paint, but I can see straight like a bunch of average grades. I wordplay like word with friends. I'm so superb with a pen, I use so much force when I write, it's like I'm a Jedi Knight. Nobody wants to word fight. Ain't no use in trying to war with words when I've mastered peace. With each poetic masterpiece, you would think that I keep a paintbrush in my teeth whenever the master speaks. I spit ink into your pupils. I teach these pupils like the crowd is my campus. Give them access to my creative canvas. I'm so at home with my poems. If my skills were to click its heels 3 times, each line would have landed somewhere in Kansas. So you can follow the road of yellow bricks to get to where I spit. Crayola colorful compositions created across the continent. I got constant consonants and vowels that flow through my veins.